Hey YouTubers, good afternoon. So it's the 28th of December, weather's great. As you can hear behind me, there's a chainsaw going. That's my cousin Tim. So I decided I needed some of these trees cut down, and I got someone who's a professional. Tim's a professional tree cutter, so he's just cutting the lower branches, and then he's gonna talk here in a minute and tell you how to cut a tree down safely. So stay tuned for a second. As you can see, he's cutting the lower branches. Keep going.
Good day, everyone. Coming to you from Spring Grove, Pennsylvania, Roth Forestry. First name Tim. We harvest timber in the surrounding counties, mainly York, Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. And today we're going to demonstrate cutting the tree down safely. The first thing about cutting a tree safely is wearing the proper safety equipment. Hard hat. Should you get hit on the head by a falling limb or something not go right, this hard hat will protect, as well as a face shield to protect flying debris, when chips, etc. when you're cutting. Good sturdy gloves. You want chaps. These chaps will take a chainsaw on them and it'll stop the chainsaw before it cuts. Because the chainsaw doesn't cut skin, it rips. It's a terrible cut. The other thing about chainsaw safety, chainsaw 24-inch blade, this is a steel chainsaw safety. The main thing about chainsaw after it's running is kickback. Kickback happens when your blade, your chain catches from here to here, causes that chain to run up and kick back into a person's face or into their shoulder. That's called kickback. Main thing to do is use your thumb. Get that thumb under the handle so that if it does kick back, you're going to push this. Chain brake stops the chain before it hits you. So thumb. If you're like this and it kicks back, you can easily slide away. So that thumb's important here. Safe starting of a chainsaw. After you put it on choke, on the ground, foot here, and push in the pressure release and start your chainsaw that way. That's good.
How about hearing?
Hearing protection. Yes, hearing protection is also important because whatever we're going to do in the future, we're going to be able to hear noises, etc., that we can have a better quality of life.
Can you talk to us what we're going to do under here then? What's the plan?
This is a large blue spruce, overgrown pine tree. We're going to take here and we're going to cut the limbs away from the bottom in order to be able to get in and make our chainsaw cuts.
All right.
The first cut will be what we call watermelon cut. A slice will come out that will be shaped and looks like a watermelon. That will determine the direction of the tree felling. Then we'll go to the back side and we'll make what we call a back cut. This particular tree, because it's around house and power lines, we're going to have a young man climb this tree, tie the rope on, so we can steadily pull it in the direction we want it to go safely.
Okay, so I'll stop right there.
Proper way to pull on a rope is not to wrap the rope around your arms or hand. Just hold on to the rope so if the rope pulls, it'll slip through your hands, not rip your fingers off.
Okay, so myself and the younger two boys are going to be pulling on the rope while Tim does the cutting, and then Thomas is going to record the process. Okay, so what are you doing right now, Tim?
Starting the chainsaw, then I'll make my watermelon cut in the direction I want it to fall. After that, I'll come around the other side of the tree and cut in here using the wedge to prevent it from falling back, and also to help wedge it in the direction we want it to go.
Okay. Timber!
And that kind of truck saw a tree down safely. Come over here, please. What's important here, I made my watermelon cut in the direction I wanted the tree to fall. Then I started my back cut, and this is what's called the hinge wood. The hinge wood determines how that tree felling not only the correct direction, but falling slowly, steady, and in control to the ground.
So what, if someone needs some trees cut or something, what is your phone number that they can call to get your services?
Roth Forestry, 717-373-6032.
Okay, so it was cut down safely. Now, as you can see, that is my mess to clean up.
Which tree next?
Tree number 2. Hey everybody, okay, so it's the end of the day. We were able to get 3 of the 4 trees down due to safety and time. We'll probably do the last tree at some other date. Remember, hey, when you work with chainsaws, think safety, that's the most important thing. Where the tree falls, how to use the equipment. Listen to Tim's advice, he knows what he's talking about. He's been doing this job for over 30 years. I mean, he runs his own business. If you need someone for quality tree cutting, Tim's the guy. He gave you his number there. Thanks for watching. Remember, check out Art and Bree, Justin Rose, and Sean James Cameron. Tim's finishing up some cutting for me, so it's easier for me when I go to clear all this brush. So once again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great night. Hey Tim! Give me a thumbs up. Any final words to the viewers?
Don't try this at home. It may look easier than it is. It's quite dangerous. Unanticipated things can happen, so have a professional do your work. God bless.